What is up, fishing fam and outdoor enthusiasts? So, had been issues with BattleBox, so I got a good deal on steel to reel boxes. They had their Black Friday sale. If you prepaid for the quarterly box, instead of paying $400 a box, $399.99, it came out to $349.99, $50 savings. And we're using their code. It was another 25% off. Comes out to about, with shipping, because you gotta pay shipping, don't forget about shipping, came out to about $276 per box. So if you like the kind of content you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. And with the purchase, you got a free Pro box too, not a Pro Plus. I think it's Survivor Elite. They do theirs by Elite. I think the Survivor Elite's a quarterly. Survivor Pro Plus, stuff like that. So I got it. The first one I got in, and let me say, wasn't super happy with what I got. So let's get into it. I already opened this up. I got this a couple weeks ago, probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Not overly impressed. No card. I find that Steel to Reel does not do a card. So, first things first. They gave me a Beartrex SOS charge card, up to 3 hours of power, 8-year shelf life, and it is compatible with Apple and Android products. I'm not going to take it out. Basically, this card has a little cable with this plug, and you plug it into your iPhone or Android, and it'll charge your, it's one-time use, not rechargeable, and it'll charge your phone up. So, and it's got a retail value about $14, $15. I got a battery power bank, so I don't really need this, but it's good to have in a case of emergency. Throw it in the car, and you have it just in case. For the Pocket Shot, got this. It's pretty cool. I don't know the velocity of this, if this would actually, you know, kill a small animal or put somebody down. It does say it's not a toy. It takes some practice to aim this and figure out how to be really proficient in it. But it is pretty cool to throw in your pack and have it. I definitely will try this out, and just to see if I am any remotely good with using this. I don't know what the value is on this. Oh, I actually wrote this stuff down. So this Pocket Shot is 25 bucks. And that card was 15 bucks. So now remember, this box normally costs $400 plus shipping. So you're probably looking at $430 to ship this to your house. So let's see if the value is there. Next, we got a small electronics rescue pouch. It's got a removes moisture. You turn off a wet device, you put it in here, and about 6-7 hours later, you can supposedly it pulls all the moisture out of it. I mean, I guess this is pretty cool. I use like sealable bags, but I mean, I guess an extra layer of protection cannot hurt. So, and this bag is $6. Next, we got a Nikon headlamp. It's got a flood in the spot lamp. It goes on your head. Water resistant, drop resistant. It's got about 120 meter beam distant, and it's about 1,000 lumens for the spot lamp, 800 for the flood. So that's pretty cool. And it's got a little red light right here in the middle for like reading maps and stuff. It's pretty cool. It comes with the battery for it, lithium-ion battery. So, and that has a value of 69 bucks. That's pretty cool. I have some cheaper versions of headbands, but that's a nice quality one. Next, we got some wood hop fire starters. There's 12 of them in here. These go for 12 bucks. Pretty cool packaging. Great fire starter. Little bits of, looks like peeled wood, and they probably soak it in combustible fluid. So that's pretty cool. Next, we got an FRX 3 Plus from E-Tron. It is a radio. It's got a glow-in-the-dark indicator, and look at that, it charges your phone. It's got a, you can charge your phone. It's a weather radio, multi-purpose. It's got a hand crank, headphone jack, so you can use your headphones if you don't want to you don't want people hearing what you're doing. It's got a weather band and NOAA weather alert, smartphone charger, solar charging. You can charge it with solar. It's got an LED flashlight, so that's pretty cool. It's got a 2600 milliamp internal battery to charge your smartphones and tablets, so that's pretty cool. It's looks like it's good quality. And this is $55. The only thing I don't like is the color. It's a deep red, but I'm not a huge fan of the color. I would much prefer like black or green or a tan color, just because I really want to gear most of my stuff to survival, and this kind of in the woods will kind of stick out. But I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll get it out in the woods one day and we'll check and see. That's $55. Next, we got from Hellfire. It's a Hellfire Bushcraft Grill. And this is like a canvas, waxy canvas bag. And it's super thin, so this is perfect to fit inside of a pack. And basically, it's just 2 metal grates. But that's cool. You can lay a couple rocks, set this on top, and you can go twice as wide. You can leave a gap in the middle so you can stoke your fire, so you can do indirect heat, have the fire in between these. That's pretty cool. They're stainless steel by the look and the feel. So that's a awesome addition to any pack. So I like that. And that grill is 20 bucks. Now, next we got an ATAC Phantom, which this knife has a value of $109. There it is. I like the copper, or yeah, copper and the gray accents. Nice clip. Holding it like this, it feels all right. Not spring assisted. Smooth opening. Sharp blade. Nice liner lock. It's got jimping here and all the way up here. Nice choil, so you don't cut yourself, but you can really get, if you had a bigger hand, this would be perfect. My hand is kind of feels stretched, but this feels good right here. The only thing I don't like is if you really squeeze on this, you can kind of feel this edge go into the palm of your hand. Got a lanyard hole in the back. It's aluminum. It's got no scales on it. It's just basically frame. From ATAC. I mean, it's simple. It's beautiful, good to look at, and simple. Thin, lightweight, sharp, get the job done. And this knife has $109 value. If I saw that in the store for 109 bucks, would not be my first choice. But getting it in a box gives me something to try out. Who knows, that might be my favorite knife of all time. Honestly, in the store, I would never buy it, but for that price, I'd get something else. Okay, so that's one knife. We got another knife from Fox Edge. This knife, I searched and searched and searched for value. There's no value. I contacted Steel the Reel over this knife and over this whole box, and they told me that this knife isn't on the market yet. It'll be out in 2023. So I have yet to see that. Here it is. It's for not a deep pocket. There's about that much will be sticking out. Now this is pretty tough right here. I don't know if this is for striking or tapping. It has small holes for a very small lanyard, but it's got a space in between it. It's pretty good space. I love knives that have that flip open with your finger. This does not have it. So it locks like that. It's got a liner lock. In your hand, comfortable wise, if you're really bearing down on it, these and this dig into your hand pretty good. If you had gloves on, it probably wouldn't make a difference. I do like how this is stepped down. It's not much of a troll here. It's good for my hand. If you had bigger fingers, you might slip off. It's kind of like a mixture between a Tonto and a drop point. It's got jimping up here. Not very, very deep jimping. You can feel it, but if it was a little bit slick, I could feel your fingers sliding off. Blade is pretty sharp. See if I can, yeah, I can't even, I'm not good with my thumb on these. There we go, I got it that time. You guys are probably laughing your butts off about that, but I've just never, it's a little tight, so it probably needs some work. It does have brass washers inside there. The scales are G10. It's very comfortable. They have to be I'm fairly confident they're G10. They feel like G10. They pick up dirt quickly. It was a lot lighter before I ever opened it, and it's already starting to pick up. You can't see it, but it's already starting to pick up some dirt just from holding it, oil and dirt. Like I said, I tried to find a value on this. I could not. They said when I did talk to them that this is a $40 knife. Comparable knives by Fox Edge I saw in the $30 range, so I put $30, but let them have their way and say it's a $40 knife. That's fine, but like I said, who's to know, because I could not find it. It'd be cool if it was a knife that hasn't come out yet, but something tells me it's probably something that was discontinued, and that's the reason why I couldn't find it. I don't even have, the only name I have for is a FE036. Now we're getting down to the very bottom of the box. Actually sent me a Lord & Field fire-resistant wool blanket. That's pretty cool. It's a big, heavy wool blanket. This blanket's $40. All right, yeah. Cool. It's always cool to have a blanket. It's a little heavy. You could literally, this probably weighs as much as 2 sleeping bags. It's heavy. It'll keep you warm, but I don't know if having 2 sleeping bags would be better, or a sleeping bag with an insert or something. Leave a comment down below if you think that blanket's better than having a sleeping bag with an insert or something. It'll keep you warm, but I'd rather have like a moisture resistant sleeping bag. Lastly, and one of the most disappointing items in this bag is they sent me a Field & Stream, the Total Knife Manual book, which it's got some cool information in there. But if I wanted a book, I would have got a book subscription box, not a tactical survival box. And this book has a value of 29 bucks. It's literally on the back, 29 bucks. It's got lots of useful information in there, but like I said, I wanted a book on knives, I would have bought a book subscription. So the total value I got out of this was $430, maybe $440, depending on some of these prices. Considering that the box costs $400 plus like $30 shipping, it's like $29, $28 shipping. So you would be right at that value getting out of it. And usually, you know, they say you watch their ad videos and like the guy just keeps pulling stuff out. And if you actually watch those videos and write down everything they have and you look it up, it's probably like $700-800 worth of value. And those boxes are false. They're false. It's false advertisement. I don't care what they say. They say, oh, those are previous boxes. And I have seen a couple people open similar boxes to those, but they were like paid subscription channels. Like literally they sent the box to that subscriber to unbox it. Out of all the collections of videos, people actually paid money for their box. I have yet to see anything that's super impressive. A couple that were close, but you know, a book. When I called them, they basically told me that I didn't pay $400. I paid $271 or $276 out the door, you know, with shipping and everything, and that I should be happy with what I got. And I said, that's one way to look at it. To look at it from the customer's point of view, you show ads of like stuff of $800 value. You say satisfaction guarantee, money back guarantee, and there's a catch, money back guarantee, but that does not give you back your shipping. You literally would have to pay to ship that back to get your money back, and the shipping is going to cost you, because you're not a business, probably 40 bucks to ship that back. So you're going to be down 40 bucks, and they're going to give you your money back, but they don't say they're going to give you your shipping back initially. So now you're 30 plus 40, you're $70 in the hole. So whatever. I paid for it up front. I will get the rest of my boxes, but I let them know I'm not happy. Now other people let them know they weren't impressed with the box, and they sent them free stuff. So I guess I'm just they just didn't like the way I had to say, or maybe I came off too harshly, but they pretty much told me I need to be happy with what I got or send it back for a refund and lose like 70 bucks. So whatever. So Steel to Reel, scale 1 to 10, as of now, is a 2. Because they did send some cool stuff, but the knife without any information, you know, I'm going by the word of somebody who's paid to stand in the corner of their company, and a book. But I did get some cool stuff, so tell me what you guys think down below. Yay or nay, and I'll advocate this out there. Battle box may not be the best, but at least you get a card and you know the value of stuff that's in that box. And a lot of this stuff came in barrel and blade or battle box over this last year. A lot of this stuff. So I don't know if they buy their leftover stuff or what, but a lot of this has. I don't have any of this stuff, so it's a win for me. But if you got battle box over the last year, you'd be kind of upset because you would have gotten the same stuff again, unless you really truly loved it and wanted 2 or 3 of each item. So that's it for now. My next video will probably be another Steel to Reel. It'll be the free box that I got, the Survivor Pro, not the Pro Plus. So until next time, I love y'all, fishing fam, and my outdoor enthusiasts. And remember, no matter how bad a day you're having, even if you get a value box of $440 when you should be more like $600-700 compared to their ads, just take it one cast at a time, one cast at a time. Until next time, peace.